Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Another week, another local. Today we have some Haijes fixing his playmat. How are you today?
I'm good.
Healthy?
Pretty much.
Nice. So you won the local today. Or you were 4-0 together with our boy Rafael Nevin. And after 4 rounds our local ended. So with a 4-0 record you are in the top cut. Or the top. So
I believe we were the only one 4-0, right?
yeah, you and Rafael were the only one 4-0, and then Rafael.
The same deck, pretty much.
You played the same deck, but Rafael beat you in the finals. But it's still worthy to give you a deck profile. It has to be said, or Rafael gets mad. You know it's true.
Yeah.
So
I gave him my comments, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. So let's go into the deck profile. What deck did you play today?
I played Adamancipator. Played the best deck in this format. The non-PPG format, of course.
No, Monkas. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been testing this deck ever since it came out on like Dueling Book and IRL, and just been evolving it ever since. And I think this list is pretty good. It still needs some changes to be made, but it's been working out.
Yeah, we're finally back at local, so you can finally make alterations.
Yeah. So I won the first local back with this deck, and I lost the second local.
And now you're 4-0. Yeah, you
Now
beat me, and I hate you for it.
You played the anti-Adamancipator deck, but
And didn't work out. I lost it.
yeah. So yeah, the list is actually pretty. Yeah, I'll explain it. We played 3 of every minor, of course. Sort of best cards in the deck. After siding, you can side out like 1 Seeker because you never want to see multiple, and you search this with block. But like these, you always want to see them going first. And yeah, you just don't want to cut anything in the main deck. Yeah, these are pretty standard, of course. Yeah, for the rocks, triple Guardian, like your pseudo Called by the Grave in this deck. If you hit this, you just feel safe. Triple Doki Doki, again, there's more access to this. This card's pretty iffy because
Really?
it's not a level 4, it's not a tuner.
Yeah, that's true.
So it doesn't start any plays itself, but if you hit this mid combo, you just feel so good. And then 2 Tackle Crusader.
It's the boy.
So yeah, shout outs go out to Gabriel Nets. I believe like he was the first list, he won the YOS, I think it was, with these 2, and they just got my attention. I played them ever since, and they never disappoint. Yeah, the other pseudo target, I guess, is Weeping Idol. You never really want to summon it from any of the cards. You always just search this with Block Dragon.
Summons itself by removing from play 1 tuner.
Yeah, so yeah, this is the level 2 non-tuner, which is important in this build.
Yeah, the metal marcher.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, another one of those is the Gigantes.
Yeah, it's your
And-
extenders from Black Dragon, of course.
Yeah, you add these from Block Dragon every time. And yeah, this also comes up with this effect, of course, against like some weird matchups. You just crash it and you blow up the whole board. And yeah, it's also 1900, which sometimes comes up. So yeah, I needed to make some space for a lot of cards that I played, so I only played 2 Alhara. And
Summons itself from the hand and it's
Yeah.
a tuner, that's all.
it's a tuner, it's an Earth. And yeah, of course, it summons itself from the hand. So summoning this, then summoning like an Analyzer, and you just go off from there.
Yeah,
There's
nice.
not really any point that you can
Nice
hand trap.
Tenji deck, bro.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, I decided to cut the Medolce card because I felt that it was not doing anything for the deck. Like it was a free body, it was a Gatling Granite, but not really anything else. And yeah, from there, these were like the only extenders that I played in this list. I guess you could say that. So yeah, then of course, triple Block Dragon with the Foolish.
4 Block Dragons.
Yeah, 4 Block Dragons. If you play any less than this, it's incorrect, like 100%. If you see this card, your opening hand, you're just playing through like 4 hand traps. Like I played through Token Collector Gamma today. I played through Veiler, Ash, Token Collector. Like it's just, if you open this, you're just safe every time. And this also comes up going second with the Tackle Crusader. You just bait out a hand trap and you get an Earth Engrave. So then, of course, this meta is really fun. So we play 10 hand traps.
Oh my god.
So yeah, these 4 actually are why we cut the Medolce card. So yeah, 2 Ash because you don't want to see multiples and you just want to play 10 hand traps. So yeah, 6 of the ones that you always want to see, and then these added to it. It just makes sense mathematically. Like you always want to see 2. in every hand. And playing 10, the chance that you open 2 is like 30% of the time. You open 1 80% of the time. So yeah, why wouldn't you play them? And then finally, the brick, I guess.
Lion.
Yeah.
Always draw it.
I always open it.
You literally do.
I always open that card. It's insane. So yeah, 1 upstart for consistency. Then I guess the tech of the deck, it's 3 Puddle Desires. This card is a +1, and that's literally, you always want to see it every hand. You just, it's either you bait and negate, you bait and hand trap, and you just do full combo through it, or you just play through stuff. Like if you go second, you use this, and you draw 2 more cards. It's like you have 7 cards in hand, then you're not gonna lose that game unless you're playing the mirror match, I guess.
You definitely can count. Nice.
A 6, I guess. Yeah.
No, it's 7. You were correct.
Right?
Correct. Yeah, you were correct.
Okay. And
okay.
Like it doesn't matter. Like,
oh my God, stop. It's Desires. We know it. It's
you
good.
need to play 3, but it doesn't matter if you banish the O-Lion. I know like people don't want to play it because like the O-Lion seems too important, but there's a card in the extra deck that we play that it just
It's Omega.
it's Omega. Yeah.
It's Omega.
So yeah, extra deck.
It's not Omega though.
Grinder Golem, of course.
Grinder Golem. 3 Grinder Golem.
Yeah. So yeah, synchros, these 2 are needed. This is really sick going second. This is also what I end my board on. I don't play Savage because it's just unnecessary to play.
True.
Yeah, the Metal Marcher. It's of course part of the combo. Summons back a tuner. The Herald. This is again just a negate. You try to make this as soon as possible to just play through hand traps.
There's like a lot of hands I saw you play where you have like Doki and a Researcher and like 2 other monsters, like not Adhara or something, and then you can just make Herald if you don't hit your Guardian.
Yeah,
so many things to do.
Like this is like if you don't have access to your Guardian, you can make this and still go into Fiber. It's just super free, and it's also level 4. So sometimes it comes up where you can overlay this if you already have full combo to search your block if you don't have access to it.
Detach it, search your ritual. Yeah, real nice.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the final card is the Cyber's Integrator.
Focus on that real quick.
So yeah, I got the ID from list that Jesse Cotton played at the I think it was an LCS. I saw him play. I don't think he did really good in that LCS. But then I looked into it, and a lot of OCG players are playing it. And if you play this card, it makes it that you get full value from your Link Cross. So you can always summon the 2 tokens, and your Needle Fiber will always be a 1 card full combo. So like it's unnecessary to not play this card, I guess.
Yeah, you go like Fiber, summon a Lion, summon Link Cross, summon 2 tokens, link them to Metal Marcher, summon the level 3 token back, and summon the Lion back, then synchro the Lion and the last token for the Integrator, and then you have your Reptide.
Yeah, so there's like, you can also play Tatsunoko instead of this, but this draws a card, and Tatsunoko does not draw a card.
Tatsunoko?
Tatsunoko code?
Oh, yeah, it's
so
really
yeah,
good.
This card just, it works on so many levels. I can show you the combo in a second, but... so yeah, 1 Gallon Granite for the only Exceed.
Yeah, it summons a monster from your hand, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it sets a monster from your hand, that's all we use it for. So yeah, if you already have Block Dragon, you can still search Nibiru, which is also really good.
Or a Researcher, or whatever.
Or whatever you need, exactly. So yeah, Links, the Link Cross, this is insane. Link Spider, you don't really need to play this, but I had the space, and I really liked the fact that it's an Earth. You can just put this into an Appaloosa. It works on a lot of levels. I don't really want to play anything
with
else.
the Lion token, of course.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, the Hulk Vibrex, Scar's Broken, IP Union Carrier. So like, these are all part of the combo that you want to do. This is just a consistency card, and yeah, this is your end board. The Cerberus, Unicorn. Again, this is an Earth. It's pretty good. Appaloosa and the Exco Talker. So there's actually a lot of space in this extra deck for some reason. Like you could cut this, you could cut this.
Yeah, like your combo is really fast and clean, and like you end on your IP, so you have your Blood Dragon, you have your Guardians, so you don't have to play like all the weird, wacky other negate stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like there are lists that are playing like Naturia Beast and like Barkion, a bunch of stuff like that, but like Beast still loses to Dark Ruler, and yeah, whatever you're gonna use it for otherwise. So I just want to make the deck as consistent as possible, because your main combo, like you don't lose to anything except for like failure Nibiru, which happens sometimes, I guess.
It happened once and you will never forget it.
Yeah, I think Rafael did it like game 3 when I was winning, and he just did like, oh yeah, Fantasme, draw, failure Nibiru, okay, GG. So yeah, and the Exco Talker is just, this card is broken.
It's really good.
Again, with this extra deck, like just with the combo,
Water, earth,
water,
light.
this, and earth, and dark, and wind. You just pop 6 cards and just attack for like whatever you need.
Remember, kids, just link your Apollosa away so you can pop 6 cards.
You can do it, it's fine. So yeah, the side deck, I played 3 Fantasme. Shout out to Marijn, that's in for the Fantasmes.
YouTube.com/tats.
Shout out to youtube.com/tatsin. Yeah, the mentality behind this card is Nibiru is broken, and you want to draw 8 cards going second instead of 6. So playing this, it just
That makes sense.
You just draw more hand traps with this.
Like you explained it to me, and then I was like, why did I borrow you these cards again?
Exactly. So yeah, the 2 Lancia. This is like there for dinos, but like I knew beforehand that no one at our locals played dinos.
Yeah, the dinos are extinct in our locals.
And it's also just really good in the mirror match. A lot of people, like it depends on the player, of course, because if you play the combo a certain way, you could play through Lancia, it doesn't matter at all. But there's like people that are playing this deck that are just picking it up and you just Lancia them and they don't know how to play and you just win the game from there. And it has like niche applications against invoked and stuff. So you have 1 Pankratops, this card's broken. You should always play this card.
It's an earth.
It's an earth, yeah, exactly. And
It's a
the
rock.
gate blocker.
Gate blocker.
This is actually like something that I added last minute.
It's so trash.
It's like, it's okay against like
Mystic
decks that play
Mine.
mine, but
Yeah.
also I sided in going first for one of your Tackle Crusaders, because Tackle Crusader doesn't do anything going first.
Yeah.
And this is like a pseudo, which we also cite is the Midbreaker Field. This prevents targeting. So if you just summon this, you cannot get failures, you cannot get impermed. Just, it works. And yeah, of course, the Midbreaker Field. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of this card because it shuts down your IP. But if you open this and you just combo, you don't need the IP to win. And you can also just side a Dweller or something instead of the IP. You just side it out. Yeah, 2 Chalice. I didn't see this card once today, and in theory it was okay. Like for the mirror match, you can like do this on Appaloosa to bait out some more negates. And this should be token collectors, but I didn't get them in the mill soon enough. Yeah, I didn't see it anyway, so it's a 30 card extra. Yeah, backer removal, 2/2. Again, this was just, you just want to see it. And I still believe like these are better than Lightning Storms. I don't own Lightning Storms, so I never really, online it never came up that it was good enough. And these are quick play, which matters in the Eldritch matchup, in the Altergeist matchup, and yeah, these cards are just needed. You don't really mind to discard in this deck, because you just go plus, and then the final cards are reboot. It's just,
Shout out to Enzo.
yeah, shout out to Enzo for the
Shout out to the Altergeist spieler.
Yeah, so this deck is just,
It worked like a charm to you. Yeah, it was honestly insane.
yeah, I think my round 1 was against the Mech Knight Invoke guy, and I just did full combo, and I won. So yeah, that was pretty easy. Game 2 was against a Plunder, against Bruce, and
Yar.
yeah, he did like booty stuff going first, so I lost game 1.
Oh, you lost to
I lost game
Plunder?
1, yeah.
Whoa, Bruce
I
is mental. What
Opened
the
like
hell?
trash, and he had like Moork banish my normal summon Researcher, but my hand was like Researcher, Nibiru, and something else. Weeping Idol, I believe.
Oh, they're all rocks, so you got that
All
going.
rocks, but he didn't play into
Yeah, exactly.
Nibiru, and he banished my normal summon Researcher, so I couldn't play. Round 3 was against you. Oh wait, against Bruce, like game 2 and 3 actually matter. It's important.
It's important.
Game 2 I went first. I had full combo, and he had the Tech Crusader and the Gamma. So he did like, on my Link Cross, he did Token Collector, and I did the Guardian because I had it, and he Gamma'd me. But I still had like Link Cross, and I had one more, I had an O-line below it. And I had Block Dragon Hard Drawn, so I just did full combo through that, or full combo. And on Appaloosa and like a Dray Guide. And he had 2 cards to play with, so I won that game. At game 3 he opened like 3 back rows, summon limit, booty, moork, banish, hand traps, and I just did block dragon, go brr, and just won the game. It was pretty easy.
Block dragon, go block. Block dragon goes block. So yeah,
game 3, round 3 was against you. And game 1 you just scooped, I believe. When I
was playing Invoked Wind Witch. I lost the die roll. I had no hand traps, and I was like, yeah, pass. And
game 2 he had There Can Be Only One and Sanctum.
And Called By.
And
Alistair.
And I had Lancia, but he had Called By, so yeah.
Easy game.
He won that game.
Game 3.
What did you have? Like Failure Tome Collector?
I had like Failure Token Collector, yeah. And I had no Nibiru.
Yeah.
I had like 2 Alistair and what's the Neos Fusion.
Yeah.
So if I drew Dark Lure no more, I would have won, but I didn't. And
so I believe you Failure something early, and then I had the Guardian for the Tome Collector, and I just did combo through that. And round 4 was the mirror match, and he bricked game 1, so I won. Game 2 he did combo, I couldn't play through it. Game 3 I did combo through 3 hand traps. Again,
nice.
Deck's unfair.
And then in the finals against Raphael, you were like 2-1, right? Like he won the die roll, and he went first, and you had like hand traps.
He had a hard drawn block dragon.
He had hard drawn block. Then game 2 you won, game 3 you won again. So
he won the die roll, he won the 3rd game.
It's gonna be really interesting to see where this format is going. So do you want to have anything else to say?
Follow my Twitch.
twitch.tv/some_Haijes.
Exactly.
So I will definitely link it in the chat, and I will hang around there too, so you will see me there as well. So thank you for the deck profile, Sam, and we will see you next week.
Of course.